Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's the Phillies and the Marlins. Next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, when you start tossing around phrases like most feared slugger, the name Manny Ramirez has to be right near the top of the list. There's just nowhere to pitch this guy. They're going to need to be awfully careful with him in this one.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Rex momentarily, but first it's time to check out the starting lineup for the defending world champion Philadelphia Phillies, and it's brought to us by Majestic.
And Shane Victorino's really the heart and soul of this ball club. His energy is infectious. He'll be a tough out.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, a guy that's won double-digit ball games in 7 of his first 8 seasons, the all-star right-hander Ben Sheets. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Shane Victorino, and we are just about set to get this one underway. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Throw on to first by Cantu, 1 gone. Greg Dobbs will get his first shot at it here. And that misses, ball 1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Didn't have much choice on 2-0. He had a challenge. And when you leave one out over the plate, this can be the result. That's what being patient and waiting for your pitch will get you.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a 2-run shot here for Ryan Howard, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Now a curveball, and he pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and this ball is gone. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley, giving him an even 150. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Raul Ibanez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, look at Cantu. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Jason Worth will stand in for the first time here. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike two.
Man, I've seen guys be more aggressive clipping their hedges. Swing the bat.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Phillies on top, 3-0. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper Freddie Gonzalez.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
And on the mound to face these guys is a man that entered 2009 with 246 victories and 1 World Series ring, the crafty left-hander Jamie Moyer. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And after that 3-run top half, good to see him start his ball game out with a quick strike 1.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And that misses 2-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez, a strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. swing and a line drive to center field. And now he has some trouble with it in center. So a runner at first with one man gone. Here comes Manning. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Utley for one. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Pedro Feliz leads things off now in the top half of the second. And the breaking ball by Sheets gets him ahead there, 0-1.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. One pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1.
Falling behind again here in the second. You better hope this isn't a trend.
Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike two.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Here's the full count offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
After giving up those two long balls in the first, he needed to come out strong here in the second. Got to focus on the task ahead.
So one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Ball three. 3-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys, let's go."
Jamie Moyer will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The tag gets one.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Shane Victorino will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, 0-1.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
No taking now, he's going to have to swing the bat.
Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Dan Uggla will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Now the 2-0. And that misses as well, 3-0.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first.
Howard is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
And a gift right there. He falls behind the guy 3-0 and then gets him to pop it up. The thank you card will be in the mail.
Jeremy Hermida digs in at the plate. Ball one.
And that's a tough pitch to lay off, bearing down like that.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. One pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2.
Boy, and he'll pick you apart with movement, location, and change of speeds, and all of them were in evidence there.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Dobbs is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. Philadelphia's on top, 3-0. Greg Dobbs ready to go here as we begin the third.
Greg Dobbs.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And this is going to get past Cantu down the line. A fair ball. Ryan Howard will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. First pitch coming. In there for strike one.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
One out and a runner on second base. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. But fortunately, no advance. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
And he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
Curveball, and he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Manny will have a look, but this is going to be off the wall. Raul Ibanez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Well, you can never afford to just give runs away, but they do here. And the base runner also moves up 90 feet.
A man at third with one away. Here's the 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Over second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Jason Worth will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Over to get it is Ramirez, and that's out number
2. And you can bet when this left that pitcher's hand that he was thinking, oh no, not again! But unlike the previous 2, this one only makes it to the warning track. Whew!
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps the right-handed hitting Pedro Feliz.
No way! Don't give in now!
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Phillies on top, 5-0. Gabby Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Low for ball 1.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is taken in by the catcher Ruiz, 1 away. Jay Miller will take his cuts now. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
And he's almost twice his age on the mound. That's quite a generational gap here.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. 3-1 on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Feliz is there. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Ben Sheets will be the batter. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And with 2 outs, you gotta throw strikes to the pitcher.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
And if he can get through this guy, that would be back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Phillies lead this one 5-0. Carlos Ruiz will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And a good pitch, but no offer from Ruiz. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
And Ruiz with a swing and an easy ground ball to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Jamie Moyer steps in now. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Pretty well-placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Struck him out on a good pitch there. And if you're keeping tabs, that's his 100th punch-out of the season. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Freeze them!
And now a pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Next pitch for Sheets will be number 62 in the ballgame. The 2-2 coming. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And Hermida will make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Philadelphia's on top, 5-0. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first as it took off on Howard a bit, but he stays with it for the first out.
And he starts this inning out the same way he started the past few, and that's 8 straight he's retired now.
Pudge Rodriguez will be the batter. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And Ruiz able to hang with it for out number 2.
And he's just got it on cruise control now. That's 9 straight he's set down.
So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And if you're looking for reasons why you only have 1 hit, here's why. You can't keep going out of the zone and falling behind early.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is going to get foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And good patience there by Manny as he lays off. It's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Oh, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
Two-two pitch on the way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Florida down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Greg Dobbs will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
Certainly not pitching like an all-star now. He's in trouble here again to start the inning.
Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for Ben Sheets. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Rick Vandenhurst is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Ryan Howard will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Lays off 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and Howard's going to have himself a base hit. Throw into third, and he's into third safely. So the Phils have him at the corners now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles here to start the inning, and a good job of base running there to take the extra base. Now they're really in business with runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Chase Utley will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And that's in there for a strike.
And with the infield at double play depth, it looks like they'll trade a run for 2 outs.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
And these guys have had no problem timing this guy out of the bullpen. That's 3 straight hits off him to start the inning, and he might not get to prove himself a whole heck of a lot longer.
Raul Ibanez will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Miller has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out. Jason Worth will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball from Vandenherk as he gets ahead 0-1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him. But he let a pretty good one go by there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Okay, now with 2 strikes, you can put aside the thought of the double play ball and really go after the strikeout.
Comes set, now the pitch. And don't know how you let that go, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
Whew, I don't know how you lay off of that one. He could have easily been rung up right there and probably should have been.
And boy, I was waiting for him to get rung up there, but it never happened. 2-2 now.
And a lot of umpires will give you that high strike, but not Clyde Washington.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Pedro Feliz will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
He looked a little hesitant out there on the mound right now, like he's afraid he's going to make a mistake. That is a dangerous way to pitch.
Here's the 2-1 to Feliz. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
Called strike 2, and now it's full, 3-2.
And now on 3-2 with 2 out, that runner on first, get a good jump here.
swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. It's a 3-run shot for Pedro Feliz. Home run number 9 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Carlos Ruiz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And this Philly offense has really kept this crowd sitting on their hands for much of the ball game.
4 runs here in this half inning. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
And this is something we have not seen. He needs to attack a little harder here early in the count.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Played there by Cantu. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Phillies lead it 9-0. Dan Uggla will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is low, ball 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And this is taken in out there by Victorino for out number 1. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Jorge Cantu. Gets him to go after the first pitch as this is bounced toward the 2nd baseman, Utley. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the 2nd out. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. He popped out his first time. And here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Boy, and I wasn't sure anyone was going to reach base against him again, as that breaks a string of 12 straight men he'd set down.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. From the belt, the pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
And you can't try and outthink him up there. Just find a good pitch and square it up.
A runner on first with 2 away. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A hold by Moyer, the pitch, and he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Gotta make sure you finish off your pitches here. These last few have taken off on him a bit.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Now the relay home. And the tag from Ruiz will come a half a beat too late. He is in there to score. Jay Miller will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Yeah, and the fish just aren't biting there.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a cut fastball, but he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll be off the teal monster out there in left. And the runner will score from second. Jason Kendall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Howard will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Phillies on top, 9-2. Guys in the Chiron department had to work extra hard to put together our in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. As you can see there, plenty of offense through the first 5 innings. New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the 6'6" lefty Matt Thornton that's called upon. Jamie Moyer will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 gone in the inning for Shane Victorino.
Now let him swing and miss.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Hit softly to the right side. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Greg Dobbs will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now. First offering on the way.
What do you
Looked
got?
like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. There to take it is Ramirez. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Ryan Howard is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
2 out with the man at first. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And another great hitting count here on 2-0. No wonder they're up by 7.
Hard toward deep right field. Hermida is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they hold a 9-2 lead. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Dobbs is underneath this one. One gone. Pudge Rodriguez will stand in. He popped out in his last time. First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And these guys really just haven't had too many favorable counts so far. Seems like they're always behind.
Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And this is called a ball. Boy, just missed that call there, 1-2.
And that's a call a 40-something pitcher usually gets. They'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. There to play it is Dobbs. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
Manny Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled back. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
Now the pitch. Fastball up and into Manny that time as he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Man, that's just cowardly. Come on, pitch the ball.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6 full. Philadelphia's on top, 9-2. Chase Utley will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. That he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Miller is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Dolphin Stadium here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here with the call from South Florida. 1 gone in the inning now for Raul Ibanez. Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Well, he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a ball there to Ibanez. The count's even at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jason Worth will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
One 1-0 pitch now. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Pedro Feliz will dig in. Had a 3-run homer his last time. Ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 on the way. And he misses 2-1.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner is in from second. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Carlos Ruiz will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. From the stretch. Too high, 1-0.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3.
And when you're already down a bunch, the last thing you want to do is start walking guys.
Don't rush it.
That's in there, 3-1.
And he obeys the unwritten baseball rule there of not swinging 3-0 with a huge lead.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Phillies lead this one 10-2. Dan Ugla will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Jorge Cantu will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Feliz is there. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the 2nd out. Charlie Manuel making his way toward home plate here, so it appears we'll have a double switch coming up. Pitching change coming up as the right-handed Gary Majeski will make his way to the mound. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And there's a good fastball from Majeski as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering it good pitches right now.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off, 1-2.
And a lot of times this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
Got it.
And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those 2-strike pitches.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And he might walk a guy or two, but it's not because he's intimidated. He'll come right at you.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Rollins. Now a low throw, but the big fella Howard hangs with it. Nice play for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Jimmy Rollins will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And the eighth will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Shane Victorino will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing by Victorino, and he sends one on the ground out to short. A run is in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Playing back that time at short, so this is a good decision not to risk it. He'll just get the out at first instead.
New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Greg Dobbs will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. First pitch coming. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
In the air now to straightaway right field. And Hermida will put this one away for route number 2. Ryan Howard will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
And if they keep going away with that shift on, he might even think about dropping one down. We've seen that before.
Here comes the 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle of the lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
And they won't come after Howard this time as it misses for ball 4. Chase Utley will stand in. And a big Big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field, and I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. A two-run home run for Chase Utley, his second of the game as the blowout continues. Raul Ibanez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Yeah, and I think at this point you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
3 runs already home here. Here it comes. Ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Phillies on top, 13-2. Gabby Sanchez will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. Now the first pitch. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. And the throw is too strong as it's over the head of Howard. Jay Miller will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Worth is there, 1 away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Well, he thinks he's going to be able to tag up and get to third, but the right fielder's got other ideas, and he throws a strike to get him out at third base.
Jimmy Rollins will come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade. Cameron Maben will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 24.
Low for ball 1.
This crowd really hasn't been much of a factor here to this point.
Two out, nobody on. Here's the 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We've played 8 full. Philadelphia is on top, 13-2. Scott Proctor is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Jason Worth will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You need to be a little more aggressive up there.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game. Jeff Jenkins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 10, Jeff Jenkins.
And Proctor jumps ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Who, 1 minute he's sipping some coffee on the bench, the next he's getting gassed by a 96-mile-an-hour heater.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch to Jenkins. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it, 1-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Late decision to offer at the changeup as this is bounced to third. On to first, and Jenkins is gone, 2 away. Carlos Ruiz will try again, 0 for 3 thus far.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. The Phillies lead it 13-2. Chan-Ho Park will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Chan-Ho
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
All in all, a pretty depressing night for these fans.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
And he is just in complete control out there.
The pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Yeah, Marlins!
Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pudge Rodriguez will take his cuts now. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Worth will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Manny Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
That's dangerous there. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate away, not on the inside half where the guy can turn on it.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
And these guys better hope they can snap back for Game 2 of this series.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
Take it to him, Marlins!
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
That's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
A fine performance turned in by the guy you see right there, Chase Utley. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in the ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB09 The Show. Join us on the web at MLB09.com. The Phillies win this one 13-2. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.